everybody's right in here about to react to this video titled My Overdue Apology from Pokimane. Damn, I don't even watch Pokimane like I used to when I played Fortnite like 2 years ago. That's when I watched Pokimane, but like now I heard like all I be seeing about her is like memes and shit saying like she's like I be seeing clips where niggas be like basically she has a bunch of simps in her streams. Basically, that's what I be hearing. She just don't. She's a basic female Twitch streamer now. She don't play Fortnite. She just does what girls do on Twitch, which is basically get simps to feed them and pay their bills. But yeah, I don't know what she apologizing for. But this shit is, I don't know. It's going worldwide. It's trending. So without further ado, I guess I got to react. Let's watch.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. This video is to address recent comments and criticisms.
What the fuck? Why is her voice like that? What? Why is she?
That I've received. I know this video is long overdue and I planned a vacation for around this time, but I honestly should not have taken any time off prior to acknowledging or addressing or apologizing for these things. Not only that, but I should have properly apologized when the incidents actually occurred. It shouldn't have taken me this long to come to a proper understanding of how to handle these situations.
Oh hell.
And how to apologize for that.
My God.
But I hope that I can do that today.
The queen of all simps. All simps. Let's all bow down. Queen. She's our queen. Here. Take my smart TV remote. Here. There you go. There you go.
So I have a list of topics I want to address, and I'll go through them one by one. There are certain things that
she has notes in her phones for what she has to address. Like that, like when somebody has notes of what they're apologizing for, like that's how you know they're just doing it because they have to.
But to give my perspective on, and also some things that I need to apologize for. So I hope that you can watch the video in its entirety and form your own opinions. Firstly, there was an incident back at the end of 2018 where me and Keemstar had an argument over Twitter, and a YouTuber by the name of Boblox took screenshots of these tweets and then uploaded them kind of as an archive on these tweets, and then
find it just like another content creator, but you probably shouldn't hate on innocent fans. Realize you have an audience that will also attack them. Most people aren't used to receiving hate like they do better. A fan suiciding isn't. He joked about one of her fans killing. I guess they were joking. They were saying that all her fans are simps. It's probably what they were getting at. That's the only thing I can imagine. I don't know what the fuck this is about though.
Uploaded them kind of as an archive on YouTube. And at the time, my MCN told me that because they are screenshots of my tweets that I can have the video taken down, and Keemstar had deleted his tweets. I didn't want the drama to snowball into something more, and I honestly regretted even starting an argument in the first place. So I agreed and the video was taken down. This was my mistake because at the time I didn't consider the fairness of leaving that video up, as well as not properly understanding the fair use defense when it comes to transformative content. So when this happened, Boblox was understandably upset. Once I saw his tweets and comments regarding the situation and how he felt, I messaged him privately and we tried to resolve things in DMs. Later on, in January of 2019, other people had heard of the situation without knowing that I had approached Boblox privately and that we had spoken about it. So it became a much larger, more public issue.
Pokimane. She striked this video called Keemstar vs Pokimane Twitter fight. Someone decided to put these two videos in together and upload it on YouTube. So basically this Twitter drama became an even bigger drama thanks to the YouTube algorithm. So in a way, I can understand why you want to take down this video. But the problem here is that you're just drawing more attention to it.
And
Facts.
frankly, my apology at the time was not very good, or was not good enough, period. So
Pokey only has like 5 million. Is she a mainstream YouTuber? Cause she's gotten PewDiePie and Keemstar. Like, I don't know, but well, Fortnite was like the biggest game, probably of the 21st century. Fortnite blew the fuck up. But anyways, besides the point.
I just want to reiterate that I'm sorry for taking down that video, and since then I have not taken down any videos like that, and I've genuinely tried to learn from my mistake. Alongside this, there's another incident that I frequently see people use clips of, where I'm talking to someone about having their video removed.
Anyways, I'll be taking down some of your videos, but yeah, I just hope you stop doing this.
And I would just like to add in some additional context prior to discussing this situation.
Pokimane pregnant.
Hey, I like that.
Dude, this actually in the video.
Pokimane twerk live on stream.
Good.
So why do you do this? When you make these videos and you like talk about my butt or me being pregnant or whatever, and you know it's like all fake, or you know that you're trying to use like...
No, it's just a clickbait in the fucking title.
Yeah, how does it, like, why do you falsely clickbait?
Yo,
Bitch,
this
you
was
do
this is
that.
clickbait,
Bitch,
bro.
you
Do I sound mean?
Yes,
Everyone
that's why
on
I'm trying to
YouTube
talk to you.
clickbait.
So as you can see, this
You have to
person
do it to
was
get views.
re-uploading my content or
This
my
bitch
stream,
clickbaits her own
but then
ass.
adding
Poke
really
thick.
inappropriate,
You need them
sexual, gross, or just misleading titles.
gross.
And I had some of these sorts of videos taken down back then, but only because they were my content or my stream re-uploaded. Unfortunately, this has led to people assuming that I take down videos of people criticizing me.
Behind the scenes, she actively tries to censor the internet. And by the internet, I mean anything negative about her. People have made videos
Yeah, but I'm supposed to believe she's black. Okay.
about her, and she's copyright strike them. The list goes on and on. If you make a video that is negative about her, she's gonna try to gun you.
Copyright claiming on YouTube is used as censorship, and for Pokimane, this seems to be the case a lot of the time.
This is something that I've never done. If someone puts in the time and effort it takes to create a video where they're talking about me, regardless of how positive or negative it is, or if they use clips of me, that is very clearly transformative content, and I would never take down content like that. The other incidents were a bit more complicated because it was situations where people were re-uploading content of mine or something that I put out there. Regardless, I still handled those situations badly, and I regret the way that I handled them, and I'm sorry for the way that I handled them.
Bitch, what?
But I just want to make it really clear that I fully support transformative content. It's an amazing creative outlet, and it allows people to make a living off the internet in the same way that I've been so lucky to do. My understanding of what should or shouldn't be
I mean, there's nothing
taken
wrong with her deleting like a video where somebody else is stealing her content or some shit, like, and just reposting. Like, if she don't want her streams to get re-uploaded, and she can strike it. It's not like she's striking like other niggas like real content. You feel me? Creative content. That would be fucked up. But nah, she ain't doing that. This one, she get a pass on this one.
taken down on YouTube 2 years ago was not well informed, and I've tried really, really hard to learn from my mistakes and not make the same mistakes. And since then, only exception nowadays is when, let's say for example, I do a cooking stream and I want to re-upload that cooking stream on my YouTube. Because my stream is
Who the fuck is gonna? Oh yeah, sense.
public and my VODs are public,
That's who's
people
gonna
can
watch.
also take algorithm, usually
Yeah,
content.
we get it.
And one person, like an audience, will usually not watch both because they're the
Yes,
same thing.
YouTube
So
algorithm.
only under those very specific and pretty rare circumstances am I kind of forced to take down the duplicate content of mine. But again, this does not all apply to if someone's talking about me or criticizing me. That is entirely their content. I would never touch it. Sorry this is a bit of a nuanced topic, but I hope I properly explained myself, and added some transparency to the situation, and if I have to clarify anything in the future, then I'll make sure to do that. Secondly, there was a recent incident where I would do that.
It's a Gundam.
Secondly, there was a recent incident where I was on stream and I watched a video made by It's a Gundam. And I made some remarks that I shouldn't have and that I'm very sorry for. And I'd like to provide context and then apologize for what I said. So the part of the video that I watched was him talking down on my fans, and he was showing some tweets that were very clearly jokes, but talking about...
I'm kind of short on savings right now, but I'll definitely get $500. Oh yeah, that's a hardcore simp. Oh, he said it's a joke. Okay, if it's a joke, then okay. I mean, it's, you know, still, what the fuck are you watching our streams for? Like, at the end of the day, but it's a joke. I can see that. If he's joking, but some of these niggas do be, bro, and I know niggas that watch Pokimane are nerds and they jack off to her on stream. I know that. That's a fact. That's a hard fact, my nigga.
About them as if they're facts. I hope people know that tweets like this are a joke. In hindsight, I can totally understand how, if someone was unsure of its legitimacy, it could be pretty upsetting to see something like this. I also want to remind people that I, or any streamer, does not want you to donate if you can't afford it. Everyone should always take care of themselves and their families first.
Bitch.
And
yeah,
I try really hard to...
She's addressing like non-issues, bro. Like, nigga, address you saying the N-word, bro. I saw clips of her, like multiple clips of her saying the N-word, bro, with her fucking North African... I ain't black. Like, I'm African. Fucking stupid ass. But yeah, this, like, she's addressing non-issues. None of these shits are problems, my nigga.
Regularly say the same thing when I'm streaming as well. Back to the video. While he had this joke tweet pulled up, he also had a very real photo of a fan with me at a meet and greet, and he was making fun of them and the way that they look.
Here we have this gentleman right here. This guy is totally alpha. So, this guy who looks like a Pixar animated character. Okay, I love this guy.
Oh, look at his arm. Oh no, he's wearing a Poke shirt. It looks almost as good as my tee. JK, I'll drop another 1K. I hope, is this a joke? Is this I'll drop another 1K next stream a joke? Or did this dude actually donate $1,000 to her? Look at his arms. Look at how, oh my god, this dude gets no play, bro. This nigga just eats while watching Pokimane streams. That's sad.
Guy's face, he's like a gnome. Dude, he doesn't even have wrists. Lord, he can't wear a watch.
And I've been mocked countless times for my appearance.
They just say he ain't got wrists. Oh my god, I was just talking about that guy.
Understand that's part of putting myself out there on the internet. It just felt so unfair to see that happen to an innocent fan who didn't write this tweet, had nothing to do with the situation, and so in my opinion just didn't deserve it. And I got really caught up in that feeling, and I was so bothered, and also bothered by people's potential perceptions when seeing this video. And I must admit I reacted really poorly. This led me to making some comments questioning why the video was sponsored. But regardless of my opinion on the content, that's not okay, and I'll do better when sharing my concerns without having to comment on any part of the video that isn't the actual content of the video. I want to sincerely apologize to both It's a Gundam and to the sponsor of that video for the remarks and comments that I made. I completely understand people's concern for going after someone else's livelihood.
Okay.
I don't want to see that sort of thing happen to someone on YouTube. So again, I'm very, very sorry, and I'll make sure that in the future, if I am to sponsors and also not to encourage my community or my viewers to leave any circulating from the past where I've said, I sometimes,
Whoa, what?
I believe the
Said
tweet
what?
is from about 5 years ago and the clip from about 7 years ago, and also believe the tweet is from about 5 years ago from the past where I've said the N-word. I believe the tweet is from about 5 years ago.
What the fuck did I miss?
I sometimes hear my viewers to leave any sort of negative feedback.
Inappropriate language. That's how. Oh, that's what she's gonna say. That is inappropriate. Not right. Okay. Inappropriate language. This bitch is trifling.
I sometimes see a clip and a tweet circulating from the past where I've said the N-word.
I've seen like 2 or 3.
I believe the tweet is from about 5 years ago and the clip from about 7 years ago. And although I never said it with ill intent or racial context or the hard R, I still want to make
hard R. That's bullshit, bro. That hard R shit is bullshit. The N word with the A was not purposely invented by black people to revolutionize the word. Hell no. The N word with the A was used by southern white people who just said nigga because it was their accent and it was how they talk. Like, bro, if an old racist white man, like I live in Alabama, right? If an old racist white man walk up to me, he's gonna call me a nigger. Like, not a nigger, because he just isn't, he has a southern accent, you feel me? That's where that comes from. That, to get that hard ER bullshit out of here, it's still a racial term, you feel me?
make it clear that I don't condone the use of that language, and I don't want my deletion of these things or my silence now to make it seem otherwise. I've commented on this in the past, but honestly, my statement or comments then weren't even good enough, even though people were very understanding. I just want to make it clear that I am
Of course they were understanding. Her fans are... I'm not even going to call her fan... You know what? Let's leave it alone. I'm not going to say that.
Genuinely so sorry if I hurt or offended anyone with what I said. I really wish I could go back in time and change the past. Unfortunately, I can't, but I do hope that my behavior in regards to language for the last couple of years and onwards will speak for itself. There are some final points I'd like to quickly touch on. Although they're not as important as the aforementioned things, they are just topics that have been frequently brought up and kind of intertwined with more important criticisms. I've seen a lot of people talk about the way that I look recently. Just want to put it out there. I don't think I'm the prettiest person in the world, but I think that's okay. Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
The way you look? What?
As an online personality or content creator, there's quite a lot of pressure to look perfect all the time. And I feel like it's created a bit of a culture that is really detrimental to the self-esteem of honestly just about anyone that has social media. So I don't at all regret the no makeup streams or photos I've posted in the past. I want to make it really clear to anyone out there that it's okay not to look Instagram ready all the time.
Bitch, like 90% of your fan base is males who get no pussy. Of course they want to see you look the best. Bitch, how the fuck you gonna get mad at them saying you don't look good when all they do is jack off to you? All they do is come in your streams and send you money and jack off. Come on, bro. You like, bro, more guys watch female streamers than females watch female streamers, if that makes sense, bro. Like, especially the type of streamer Pokimane is. Nope, bro. A majority of her fan base is dudes. But hey, motherfuckers they don't want you to
and
that shit.
You can be perfectly alright with both the version of you that's more glammed up and the way that you look on a bad day. Both versions of you are perfectly okay. I personally made the decision 7 years ago or whenever I got into streaming that I don't want my personal life to be a part of my content.
In general, relationship stuff is stuff that I don't like to talk about outright. Because even when I'm single, like, imagine how many people would care, and then if I got into a relationship, even more people would be invested in what is going on in my relationship. And if I had a relationship, I would want it to just be like between me and that person, and not a million people giving their unwanted opinion and advice. And the thought of that just makes my brain boom.
And that's just what I'm going to stick by until I...
That makes sense, but hey, watch. She got a boyfriend, I know it. Watch. She gonna say I got a boyfriend, and then she's gonna get hella dislikes.
And whoever I'm dating at whatever time decide otherwise. For me, this also creates a healthier divide between my work life and my personal life. which is an area where the lines are already pretty blurred. I understand some people want to relate this to donations, but you could also argue that one can make a lot of money by publicizing the relationship or making content out of it, and neither of these things are wrong at all. I'm happy for others, whatever lifestyle they choose. I just personally feel like everyone has a right to privacy. I personally want to be able to experience my relationships without the scrutiny of an online audience. And if you disagree, that's totally all right. You don't have to support me or my content.
Alright.
React content is very popular both on Twitch and on YouTube. Whether it's good content, bad content, transformative, or lazy is understandably up for debate. I can't say it's certain.
Did she just say? I just like I was just kind of zoned out, but I realized that she said React content. Hey guys, is what I'm doing right now lazy?
One way
Probably.
or the other. All I can say is that I do my best to engage with whatever content is on my stream, and honestly, oftentimes to the point.
Is she reading off notes, bro? Like, does she have like what she's gonna say written down on her phone, and she's using that baby boo boo voice to like talk? That's crazy.
Point of annoying my viewers.
Anyways, back oh yeah, what I was
She reacts to this. Oh my god, this guy is like, pausing, Andy. People telling her to stop pausing. But bro, this guy is like, I think that guy watches Pokimane. That virgin, that 30-year-old virgin that lives with his mom. Yeah, I think he's a Pokimane fan.
gonna say, and it's not the first time that people have said mom. I saw. Oh my god, that reminds me of
Cap and Bucky
so
have a brutal fight, but Steve is able.
He thinks his friend dies.
Motherfuckers saying pause Andy. Pause Andy. Yo, pause Andy. Play the fucking video. Pokey talks too much. Bro, I bet that's what bro, your Rage fans well, nah, not your Rage fans, cause your Rage fans they like that nigga. They used to him talking all that shit, like watching the video and pausing and checking what time his dinner comes in and shit like that during a reaction. But me, that shit gets on my nerves.
Y'all tracer game, so we.
This shit's still entertaining though.
Again, pausing Andy,
Some days it's just nice to have a chill, relaxing stream with your chat. Oftentimes I'm recording with Offline TV or other collabs or other influencers, and so being able to do that is a nice balance in content or a nice break per se. After the copyright controversy, I've been especially cautious of this. The only content I ever leave up on my stream, if I'm not actively present and engaging with it, is either my videos or Offline TV videos. To end things off, again, I'm really sorry that this video is late. Despite my planned break, I should have addressed these things sooner, or I should have addressed these things as the incidents individually occurred, or better yet, the incidents shouldn't have occurred in the first place. I need to be better in facing things head on and just doing better in general. There was a lot of guilt during my time off, and it helped me better reflect on things. I have.
Bro, this bitch is reading notes, bro. I can't take any of this shit serious, man. Like, this video's over. She at the conclusion. This shit's over, my nigga. Hey, man. That looks like that's the end of the video. I'm not watching that bullshit conclusion, man. Yeah, I mean, her apology was so-so. I mean, she apologized for some stuff, but, like, she kind of danced around a lot of topics, and, like, a lot of stuff she apologized for was, like, pretty non-issue, like, at the end of the day. So, I mean, hey, all hail the queen of the simps. Yes. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that video was kind of hard to sit through, if I'm being honest. Like, a lot of it was pretty bullshit, like not shit that I would want to watch. But yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, bro, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Comment down below what you want to see me react to next. And by the way, man, check out my music, bro. I just need feedback. I just want you to listen at the end of the day, man. Let me know. Is it good? Is it ass? Is it the best you ever heard? The worst you ever heard? Just let me know. Because I'm always looking to improve so I can get better. But, yeah, man. Looks like that's the end of the video, bro. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. See ya!